Hey y'all, it's Ker-Leen. Thank you for tuning back into Lemomlife. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a beauty favorites video, and it's going to feature some of my favorite skincare and makeup items, things that I've been loving, things that I've recently discovered and fell in love with, things that I've been using for a while. So let's jump right in. So let's go ahead and start with skincare. My first favorite that I absolutely have been loving, I've been using this for a little while now, is The Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. This baby right here is amazing. I love to use it at night. I don't use it before I go out in the sun because it does make your skin more sensitive and you can get sunburn. So I typically use this at night, and it's kind of like a facial in a bottle, I would say. For instance, tonight after I take my makeup off, what I'll do is I'll wash my face and then I'll take a cotton swab, put a little bit of this on and swab my face and just tone my skin, and it removes so much more than soap or anything else can do. I used to use witch hazel, and I still love witch hazel for just calming my skin, but this right here really gets down deep and removes any dirt and excess makeup that was left behind on your skin. This is also great at removing dead skin cells. After I use it, my skin just looks brighter, it looks more vibrant, more moisturized, just more beautiful. Now, my next skincare favorite is a serum, and this is my Wild Rose Vitamin C Serum, and this is by the brand Kors. I've had it for several months now, and whenever I use this several nights in a row consecutively, my skin gets so bright. So this is a brightening serum. If you want your skin to look a little bit brighter, if you struggle with hyperpigmentation, I would say this is amazing to use. This brand is also known for their natural ingredients, which is what drew me to it. And so it's not all that excess stuff. If you have sensitive skin, this might work for you. I would always recommend testing the product out on a small patch of skin before you apply it all over. But this brand has really natural ingredients, and I've had no issues with this whatsoever. What I like to do is I like to use this after I wash and tone my skin. I'll put this serum on, and then if I have any other creams, I'll put the creams on top. I also like to mix this with my foundation when I want a more dewy appearance, and this is amazing for that as well. I will mention that I do have dry skin though, so I love a more dewy appearance. And so if you have oily skin, you might not want to mix it with your foundation, but this is a great serum. It's really helped my skin do kind of a 180 since my pregnancies, where my skin just completely changed on me. I had lots of hyperpigmentation, melasma, all that stuff. And this has really helped to kind of bring my brightness back out and just really help my skin to shine. So in keeping with skincare, this is a recent favorite. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this. And this is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I suffer from dry under eyes, so the skin under my eyes lately have been so dry and so textured, and this is the first time in my life that I'm experiencing textured skin. My skin has always kind of been problem-free for the most part, but lately it's been a little drier than usual, and I think it has to do with just me getting older. This under eye cream really moisturized my skin. I saw a difference in 2 nights. My under eyes were less dry and less textured, and they were also brighter. This also depuffs. So if you have bags, it really depuffs those bags. One little tip, I also like to use this on my smile line areas and on my forehead where I have started to see some little tiny fine lines. So I'll pop some right here, pop some in my smile lines, and it depuffs those areas. So this is amazing, and a little goes a long way. I actually purchased an entire set, and I'll link the set down below. It comes with mascara, and the mascara in the set is one of my favorites, which I'll mention later. It also comes with a makeup remover and an eyebrow pencil. But man, this stuff right here is amazing for under eyes. My last skincare favorite is my absolute favorite and must-have, my Kors Sun Care Yogurt Nourishing Fluid Veil Face Sunscreen. That's a mouthful. I love this sunscreen because it doesn't give me a gray cast or make me look ashy or just gray and dull. It does not do that. What it does instead is it acts like a moisturizer. It is so moisturizing and nourishing, and it also tightens my skin. For some reason, I always get that effect. Like if my skin was looking dull, this sunscreen brightens my skin and it tightens it. And I guess that's why they call it Nourishing Fluid Veil. It has a broad spectrum SPF of 30, so you get sun protection, and it's like a little facial. I'm almost out of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me some more because this has been an absolute must-have in my skincare routine. So now let's jump into makeup. My first favorite is a recent buy, and it's my Flawless Beauty Flawless Finish makeup. This is a foundation that is all natural, all natural, all natural. So it doesn't have any toxic or endocrine disrupting ingredients in it. It is just all natural ingredients. And my favorite thing about this is it gets the job done. You can go from medium to full coverage with this foundation. It's long wearing, so if you set it properly, it is long wearing. I've worn it from morning to night, and it is amazing. To get something that works just as well as the other products, but it has good ingredients in it, is amazing. Another plus about this is it's skin-like, so it doesn't get cakey, and I've been absolutely loving it. So the packaging is super cute, as you can see. I love how this comes packaged. I did purchase this directly from the website, but this is also available on like Sephora, and I've also seen it on Neiman Marcus websites. But this is the bottle right here, and this is just butter for your skin in a bottle. I have a whole video on it on my other channel, which I will link for you guys here. So go check that video out and see how I apply it. I also did a wear test, so you can see what it looks like after about 4 hours of wear, which is typically how long I have my makeup on for, between 4 to 6 hours. But this can definitely go 8 hours without a problem, especially if you set it properly. And if you're oily, you can just touch up throughout the day. So for a product that has non-toxic ingredients, it does exactly the same thing as other foundations, if not better. Since we're talking about base products, I wanted to mention my newest concealer, and this is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Full Coverage Fluid. This is, again, one of those clean products. If you look for it on the Sephora website, it's listed as one of their clean products because it doesn't have as many toxic ingredients in it. I've really been trying to make the transition to all non-toxic makeup. So it's gonna cost a little bit, especially because I kind of already had purchased some new makeup that wasn't classified as non-toxic, so I don't want to throw that makeup out. I want to use my makeup, but I am slowly making the transition, and this baby right here is amazing. So I told you guys that I suffer from dry under eyes, and this has argan oil in it. It also has some other skin plumping ingredients in it, and I can't remember them right now, but I'll link the product and you can read about it on Sephora's website. It has skin loving ingredients in it. It plumps your skin up. It plumps up the skin under my eyes. I like to apply a little bit of concealer in my smile lines, and this applies like butter. What I also love about it is the wand. Like with this wand allows you just one application. So I use one side for one eye, and I flip it and use one side for the other eye. And uh-oh, I got some on me. I got some on my finger, so don't want it to go to waste. This cannot go to waste. The application is buttery smooth. It's so easy to work with. And what I love is that after I apply it, my skin looks better. It is a bit on the pricey side, but every penny was worth it because I was looking for a concealer specifically for my dry under eyes. And this is it. The color I have is tan. In the packaging, it looks a lot lighter than it actually is. And this product does dry down darker. When the makeup artist at Sephora swatched it on me, it looked really, really light in the container, in the packaging, and she swatched it and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Then when I took it home, it was even better. The one criticism with this brand is they do need to come out with deeper shades. That's been a huge complaint with this brand, but the product itself is amazing. So if you're like my skin tone, perhaps if you're a little bit deeper and perhaps if you're like 1 to 2 shades deeper than me, definitely if you're 1 to 2 shades lighter than me, you will love this stuff. I recommend trying it and see how you like it. My next honorable mention is going to be this Cover FX Perfect Setting powder. This is a talc-free powder. I have it on right now, as well as the concealer I just showed you guys, and a little goes a long way. It is amazing. It gives you like this airbrush look, but it's not drying. That's my favorite part about it, is it's not drying. So if you're looking for like this super matte look, this is not the powder for you. But if you want a powder that's gonna set your makeup but not be too drying, that's easy on the under eye area, especially if you have dry under eyes like me, I believe that you'll love this. This does come in a deep translucent and a light translucent. I did first go for the deep translucent, and what I was finding is it was like my skin tone, so it wasn't giving me that brightening effect, so I had to go back and get the light translucent. I'm going to talk about 2 lip products next. My first lip product is not non-toxic, it is not clean, but it is something that I purchased because I wanted to treat myself. I went on a trip with hubby and I purchased this at Saks Fifth Avenue, and it's my Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro. This particular shade right here is shade 202, and I have a little bit of it on in the center of my lips today, and it's just this nice nudie rose. And what I love about these Lip Maestros is that they're not matte, so they're not a lip gloss, they're not quite a lipstick, they're definitely not a matte lip product. It's just kind of this really moisturizing lip color. It's almost like a mousse, I would say. On top of that, I have my recent find, which I've been loving, and it's my Pacifica Enlightened Gloss Nourishing Mineral Lip Shine. I absolutely love this. This is the color Nudist, and although it's called Nudist, it's more of a peachy nude. So I have it on right now, and it's more of like a peachy nude. I really enjoy this. Now, you can see it gives me shine, but it's not overly glossy. And of course, Pacifica is a cleaner brand. So I love the idea that I'll be putting lip gloss on, and you know how sometimes lip gloss gets in your mouth? I'm not gonna be ingesting chemicals because this is very clean. So I've been loving this as well. My last makeup favorite came in a set with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Cream, and it's my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. So this is in the mini version, but this mascara is what I have on today. I don't have any lashes on today. I just have this mascara on. So I'm getting up close and personal, guys, but I wonder if you can see my lashes. I have super short lashes, and I feel like this gives me that lift and that oomph. And I looked at the ingredients in this mascara, and they were not that bad. They were honestly not that harsh and not that toxic. So I will definitely be repurchasing the large size in this because it lifts my lashes and it gives me volume at the same time. My last beauty favorite is my Jo Malone Wild Bluebell Cologne, which is almost finished, as you can see. I mean, I have been using this thing non-stop. Now, the thing about me is when I apply perfume, I don't like to douse myself in it. I pretty much just apply it to my neck and to my wrist, and sometimes I'll take a little bit in my hand and I'll run it through my hair so that my hair kind of smells perfumed. And that's pretty much it. So I don't like to like spray all over like a body spray. I literally just go for those points, and you know, that's it. I'm good to go. It's so soft. It's so sweet. It makes me feel so feminine. Although you may think this wears away, people can still smell it. If you're someone that likes to smell your perfume, I would suggest getting this size because you can carry this size with you and reapply as needed. And it's not overpowering, so even if you reapply it several times during the day, it's not like too strong. So the Wild Bluebell is my favorite scent. The next one that I have my eye on is the Nectarine Blossom because that one is amazing as well. So if you ever stop by the Jo Malone counter, try those 2 scents. And if you're someone like me that doesn't like overpowering perfume, when it's too strong it makes my head hurt, I would suggest Wild Bluebell and Nectarine Blossom. Get samples. They do give you little samples. Try them out. See if you like them. See if they work well with your body chemistry, and thank me later. This video was not supposed to be this long, but somehow it ended up being so long. If you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. Subscribe so you don't miss my next upload, and you can go ahead and click the screen to watch the next video. I'll see you guys soon.